Go ahead, Pat.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Richard. And I just want to thanks everyone tonight that takes some time to take part of this meeting, and also it's a privilege for me one more time to be a part of this business and having the advantage and the privilege of presenting who is global investment trading. So I have been introduced to this company since last year, but at the beginning of 2020, that's the time that after a long thinking and research, so I finally jumped into the business. And since then, I have a trail of friends that came along, and Richard is one of them, and several other friends of mine in Florida. So my name is Patrick Joseph, one more time, and I do live in DMV area. For people that lives up here, they know what DMV means. So if you guys want to take notes, take a piece of paper. If it's your first time, and if it's not your first time, what I will ask you guys to do is please give the first timers the chance to ask questions. And if you are a little shy like me, you can always write the questions and the chat bar. So we will look for your question. I will have an answer for you. So no questions ever leave our group without answers. If we do not have an answer for you, we will find it in the next 24 hours.
Definitely.
So please feel free to ask any questions. And with any further ado, I will say Mr. Richard will be our host tonight. And then he has a lot of information to share with you. So guys, please mute your microphone. And once again, the question will be at the end. And Mr. Richard, you have the mic.
Thank you very much, Patrick. And pretty much again, as Patrick mentioned, my name is Richard Beijing, living in Florida, Orlando, Florida. And as he mentioned, we have been in the business for pretty much quite a month, like since April. And it's amazing company. And today we're gonna go over some opportunities for you. Definitely, you'll be able to ask questions. As we said earlier, keep it for the end, and mute your mic. And if you have the chance, you can keep inviting other guests on the line. And I will tell you that this meeting tonight is being recorded. So if you need later on, we can send it to you and you can share it, use it for your presentation. Without any further ado, we're gonna start the meeting, and we're gonna make sure that we let you guys go by 10 p.m. We should be done with the presentation and questions. If not answered, as Patrick mentioned it, definitely we can chat on WhatsApp or other platform to answer your questions. So I'm gonna share my screen just to start the presentation tonight. I need my here. There you go. So pretty much we're gonna talk about today about this great opportunity, what we call that's the name of the company, GIT, Global Investment Trading. And as I always say, global means we are all invited. There's no discrimination, no color, no gender. We all can be part of this. We all can benefit from that. From what? This is going to be investment. Talk about investment, yes, that can grow potentially your money, your hard-earned money can be grow with that program. How are they going to do it? They're going to do it by trading. So I will tell you that this company came from a man, Emile Parfait Simb. Yes, he comes from Douala, Cameroon, born in 1983. And being in the computing science, have a master's degree on that, and trying to trade himself, making a lot of money out of that, not being selfish, he put that company in place in 2017. And today, we have more than 24,000 members making money every single day, should I say, every single week. I'm going to show you how you also can make money today. Now, he's been trading cryptocurrencies the first thing come in your mind when you heard the word cryptocurrencies, yes, Bitcoin. We all know about that. Some of us, should I say, regret not to take the train at the time. Yes, Bitcoin 2009 launched only for 10 cents. Some of us took advantage of it, but some become millionaire in 2017. But today, you have the chance. What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin, binary digit coin, it's a digital money, digital currency. Cryptocurrency means it's a money that has been encrypted, protected. But something magic about that, it is decentralized, means not managed by any bank, any government. Means you can have as many as you want. You can do whatever you want with it, share it, send it, buy something. So it is not under any government, any person control. You can do peer-to-peer. I mean, I can send you some, you can send me some, no question asked. Today, you might need more than 9,000 to buy a Bitcoin, and it was 20,000. If you miss that, there's another opportunity for you. We're going to talk about today about the company GIT. GIT, again, Global Investment Trading, has several services. Liyeplimal, that's one of them, and SimCoin. Okay, Liyeplimal, that's one of the service, and also SimCoin. So Liyeplimal, that's what we're going to talk about today. And we mentioned that the company do trading. So to do trading, you need a platform. Simtrex, that's the main platform they use. But besides Simtrex, they have Bittrex, Poloniex, Bitfinex, Bitstamp to present these ones. And I have to tell you guys, this is awesome. To find out on the website, www.coingetco.com, that this type of exchanges like Bitfinex, Bitstamp, Bittrex, or Poloniex, they are part of the main, should I say, the top 20 most trusted exchanges. So you're not dealing with anything, you are dealing with a company that took trading seriously. So in these platforms, they have several hundreds coins they can trade. So yes, they can make the money. And when they say they guarantee your return, it is guaranteed. So what they're gonna do with that platform that you're gonna join today, they're gonna monitor for you, analyze for you the market. You don't have to spend nights, time, and not go to work to stay in front of your computer or for your smartphone, waiting for the downsides of the coin and the upside to buy or sell. They're gonna do it for you. They can teach you also which one to buy. Not all of them is a good bet, but also they're gonna help you build what we call like a MLM, a multi-level marketing, and some also improvements in your personality. Today, we're gonna show you how you can start making money by buying a crypto active package. What is a crypto active package? Without any further ado, there they are. From 100, and we're gonna show you to 100,000, that's 13 packages you can buy. We're gonna explain to you what the package is. So if I want to start investing, the lowest I need to start investing is $100 that we call Abidjan. With an Abidjan, $100, you're going to receive next week $3.07. If you do that for 4 weeks, you're going to give you $12.28, which is going to be after 52 weeks or 12 months, $160. Yes, 60% on top of 100. If you want to invest more, I will tell you buy a 200. You're gonna get 340 at the end of 52 weeks. Buy a 400, that would be 720 at the end of 52 weeks. How about a 800? That would be $1,520 at the end of 52 weeks. How about 1,600? This one is awesome. Think about that. 200%. Yes, the money gonna be double at the end of the 52 weeks. Every single week, you're going to be receiving $61.53. And if you want to go higher, yes, you can go higher than that, up to 51,200 or 100,000. If you buy 100,000 package, that give you at the end 225,000. Yes, $4,326 every single week. The way it works, you buy today, on Monday, next Sunday, you get your money in your account. You have access to it 24/7. You can see your money. And it's not only 100,000. You can invest also 1 million. Yes, you guess it. You're just going to buy 10 packages of Wooga. And as I heard, we're going to have a package of 1 million. So for now, if we have 1 million, just buy 10 packages of 100,000 and you'll be there. Now, I will tell you, some of you are here just for investment. And that's it. That's the way it is. You invest the money and you get your return on investment every single week. You can reinvest inside the system. And there's no time, there's no limit to the amount you want to invest. We guarantee you, you're going to get your return. But I have something else for you. I know some of you, when you like something, when you love something, you start talking about it. When you eat like at the restaurant, you go see a movie, you bought a dress, a suit, you love it, you wear it, you talk about it. Yes, you share it. I have a good news for you. GIT gonna compensate you for sharing. So if you are interested, let's see the next part of that presentation. Yes, there's a compensation plan. Means you're gonna be compensated based on that, based on your sharing. I'm gonna tell you how. That's you up there. You came to the company, you invest your money. And as I said earlier, you're gonna get your return every single week. But you invite your friend A. Your friend A invests 1,000. Guess what? Once A buy the 1,000 package, you get $60. Yes, right there in real time. You invite your friend B. Your friend B invests 400. You get $24 right there. And your friend C do the same thing. You get another $24. Think about that. You just invest your money. That's your commission. Yes, that's your commission. And so forth. A talk about it. And you got also a second friend of A, a third friend of A. B talked about it. C talked about it. And now people start investing. Guess what? When your first generation, we call your first generation the one you invited personally, directly under you. When they accumulate between them 1,800, and then the rest of it totalize 6,000, something else happen again. Very magic. $360, yes, as a bonus. So think about it. That's all the three money you have. Your investor bring you money every single week. Your commission, every time a guest, a friend buy a package, you get yours, your 6%. And also, when your first generation totalize 1,800 and the whole invited totalize 6,000, it might be your first one totalize 6,000. You're going to be receiving another 260. And guess what? You're going to be promoted to the second level. Now, at the second level, you become more interested. Now, yes, you can participate still from the first generation of 6%, also from the second generation. Means your friend that you invited, that invite another friend. Yes, every time that friend invests whatever the package is, you get 2% of it. And you're still getting your 6%. And you're still getting, yes, your return on investment. Now, something again magic happened. If your first generation totalize 10,800 and everybody totalize 36,000, yes, you get it. Another 1,800 in your balance going to be right there for you. That's another commission. That's another bonus for you. And once you have both that, the first one, what we call the sponsor turnover, and also your team turnover, you're going to be promoted to the third level. At the third level, the same thing keep happening. Right now, you open the third generation, 6% first generation, 2% second generation, 1% third generation. The same thing again. Your investment can bring you money. You keep making bonuses when you invite friends. And yes, there's also your first generation totalize 54,000 and all the team totalize 180,000. Yes, you got it. 7,200 again as bonuses. You already get 360, 1,800, 7,200. That is not your money. That's commission. That's the marketing that the system, the company put in place to say thanks to you. Guess what? When you have your sponsor turnover making 54,000, investing 54,000, and your team turnover is 180,000, you become a platinum. Also, the company can say, we need to teach you what we've been doing. We need to show you how we're making money, how you can make another way money. Now, you're going to be promoted to the fourth generation, the fourth level. So you're going to be opening the fourth generation. So again, your first still going to give you 6%, the one you invited. Your second, the one your friend invited, going to give you 2%. Your third generation, 1%. Your fourth generation, 1%. And again, when your first generation, your sponsor turnover totalize as investment 270,000, and your whole team totalize as investment 900,000. Yes, another bonus for you, 18,000 in your account. And now you become a diamond. And as a diamond now, you are promoted to the fifth level, the last one. And the fifth level just opened the fifth generation composition, 2%. Your fifth generation keep gonna give you 6%, 2%, 1% third generation, 1% fourth generation, 2% fifth generation. Think about that. That's already 12%. Yes, 12%. And the other 3%, that's from the bonuses. Again, when your first generation totalize 1,080,000 as investment, and the whole team totalize 3,600,000. Yes, you're gonna get another 36,000, but also you're gonna get a brand new car, a Toyota Prado. Like this one was a VX 2020. Yes, we have one coach for now, Mr. Bernard Bahia. June 13th, he has received his prize. You can make it also. So think about that. You can be only investor, but you can be also investor and also a builder. As a builder, you're going to be compensated very well. 15% of the investment. Now, one question you might ask, all that money, how can I get some of it? There's two ways for now. You can get a debit card, a prepaid debit card from Liyeplimal. Yes. As a matter of fact, I should tell you, if you see like the process, Liyeplimal stands for the end of poverty. Definitely, you're going to agree with me. That's the end. The way you see you're going to make money. No banks, no insurance company can provide you that kind of money. Also, you might need to do something faster, bigger. Yes, you can do also wire transfer from the bank to your own bank. Liyeplimal prepaid card is backed up by UBA. UBA is a United Bank for Africa, and it's pretty much in several countries, included United States. This one is up there, right there in the north, in New York. You can go there and do your transaction also. Now, I know you might have some questions. We're going to try to answer some for you in the meantime, because some people ask this question before you. First off, what is a pack? You know the pack, that's the way you start your investment. It goes from 100 to 100,000. You're going to have as many as you want to. Also, what is a downline? For you as a builder, a team builder, your downline is the one you invited, or under you, or under that invite. Also, what is the upline? Upline is the one inviting you. So if you're my downline, I was inviting you. I am your upline. Pretty much you get that. Now, next question you might ask, how to create an account. To create an account, you need to be invited. You need to be invited. So in that meeting tonight, somebody invited you to that meeting. So I'm going to ask you to go back to that friend and say, I need your link because I need to start making money also. Your next question might be how to register to become a member. It's pretty much the same thing. You're going to need a link. So you're going to need a link from your sponsor so you can start your own account and start making money. Do I have to have my own deposit in the company to create a team? I would say yes, because if you open your account and you don't invest yet, and you start talking to people and they're more excited than you and they start investing, you're not going to get the bonus, the commission from that. So don't make that mistake. You open your account, buy your package, and start sharing. Your next question might be, if my referrals buy their pack before I am active, do I get the commission? No, it's not retroactive. Means if your referrals start before you start investing, they're not going to give you the commission later on. Other question you might have, is there a limit of people we can sponsor? No, you can invite as many as you want to. There's no limit. You can have as many as you want to. Do I still get referral earnings if I haven't bought a pack yet? No, you're not gonna get it. Again, you create your account, buy your pack, and start sharing the word. Now, are there membership fees? No, there's no membership fees. You can start your membership without spending a dime. But remember, to start making money, you have to buy a pack and now start sharing the opportunity to others. Is there an email notification confirming the account registration? Yes. Pretty much, I will tell you, you have a text and an email, pretty much for everything. When I say everything, for registration, for buying a package, to get your payout, to get your commission, to get your bonuses. Yes, you are notified. That's a super, I would say, awesome communication company. Yes, every action you have done, you're going to be notified about that by text and by email. Question also you might ask, is it possible to have multiple accounts? I would say, no, you cannot. The reason we use KYC, know your customer, means when you create your account, to verify you, we're going to use your ID, your passport, your driver license. So with that, you don't have two faces. So you can have several accounts, one account per person. Is the company a Ponzi? I know you might run into that. Somebody might say, this is too good to be true. Is this another Ponzi? I will tell you what is a Ponzi. A Ponzi is a company based on nothing. Means if they told you if you invest 1 million for you at the return to give you 1,500,000, what they're gonna do? They're gonna take your million. They're gonna wait for somebody else to come over. They're gonna take his money and give it to you. You get it. The last one's gonna lose. So Ponzi doesn't base on anything. GIT based on trading, based also on real estate. This is an awesome project, the SimCity project with the Sim coin. Pretty much, you might also want to invest in that project. Very lucrative for a long run. Now, when you have this company based on real, tangible item, it's not a Ponzi. A Ponzi based on nothing. Ask them how they make the money. They're going to just tell you, I take yours, I take his, I give it to you. Now, other question that you might have also pretty much wins about the Ponzi scheme. So definitely GIT is not a Ponzi. How does the company make money in that case? How do they gain money? There's several ways. Pretty much they have more than 15 professional doing tradings. Tradings, they buying low and they're selling high. So they're making profits out of the tradings. Also, the way they assign the assets, the crypto assets on the portfolio, They buying and selling Bitcoin, as I mentioned earlier. That's one item that brings a lot of money. Also, by the fees, like for you to transfer money, the fees also you pay when you're sending me some limo, pretty much what we call 100,000 you see earlier. They're called limos. Limos is Liyeplimal money, abbreviated as limo. So also for you to share limos between members, there's a fee for that. And pretty much everything they can create. Right now, they have several companies in Cameroon and somewhere else, yes, creating wealth, creating money. And that money, they send you some of it. Does GIT offer a guaranteed capital investment? Yes, it is guaranteed. You might say, how come? Now they are trading. We know about trading, there's gain, but also there's some loss. But think about that. They gonna give you 52 payments. Yes, they guarantee you your weekly payment. They know. That's why what they do right now, they take on them the full risk. For you going out there and do the trading, it's gonna take you time. You need to know which exchange to use, which coin to buy, when to sell, all the stress behind that. And still, you might lose some money. That'll be on you. But they take all that, all the stress, all the gain, yes, and all the loss. So out of the gain, they give you some of it. Pretty much they're making more than 1 or 2% per day. In a year, this is way more than 300, 600%. So giving you 125%, yes, they're making some. So pretty much it is guaranteed every single week you're going to get your return. How can I buy an investment pack? It's simple. Once you open your account, you're going to fund your account and you buy a pack. And now you're in business. Next week, you're going to get your return. Definitely. And pretty much your sponsor can help you do that also. How many investment packs can I buy? There's no limit. You can buy as many as you want. How long does investment pack last? It's going to be for 12 months, 52 weeks. That's the contract. Can I request the reimbursement of my investment pack before the 52 weeks? No, it's a contract for 52 weeks. So when you lock in after 52 weeks, it's not auto-renewed. You are free to remove your money if what you want. Question: can I automatically renew my pack? No, you have to do it on your own. Can I pay a pack to one of my referrals? No, you cannot do that. He has to do it from his portal. How much does internal transfer cost? It costs you only 0.3%, kind of nothing. Like for instance, 400 will cost you close to $1.5, not much at all. Now, is there an amount limit in an internal transfer? Yes, you cannot transfer more than 2,500 pretty much daily. If you want to go more than that, there's some stuff you need to do. You have to buy a pack of 51,200, or if you become a platinum, there's no limit. Or if you're not there yet, you pay the fee 275. That's another way GIT make money in the fees. Now, when do the winnings fall? It falls from 1 a.m. to 11 p.m. This is round daytime. Pretty much for Eastern time, it's 5 hours more. So it's going to be between 8 p.m. for us up to 6 p.m. next day. That's when you're sleeping. Yes, you're making money. What are the possible gains with the composition plan? That's kind of like a review saying you're making 6% on the first generation and you have 2% your second, 1% your third, 1% your fourth, 2% your fifth, beside also the level bonuses you're making. So you get 15% beside your investment every single week. Will there be other payment method in the future? Pretty much yes. We are in technology, we're involving beside the debit card and wire transfer. There's other ways you can transfer your money to your bank account. what are the conditions required for me to withdraw? For you is to have enough in your balance, definitely. We recommend to have at least 50 in your balance. When can I request to withdraw? From the 1st and the 23rd of the month, you can take out your money, pretty much 23rd until noon. Question, almost done there. How long do I have to wait to get my withdrawals? Pretty much it's going to take you 48 hours max before you get to your account. What is the minimum amount for withdrawals? No more, no less than $10 you can ask out from your account. Other services offered by Liyeplimal. That's the last question. And I really like this one. You might think about, I have a lot of money in my account today. If something happened to me, yes, if you passed away, because you know how old you are right now, but you don't know how many seconds, minutes, hours, days you have left. So if you've passed away, yes, there's a way you can designate somebody else as a beneficiary to your investment. So yes, we thought about that. Now we're gonna stop right there, and we're gonna open the mics, and I'll ask again my brother Patrick. You can get back on the line. So we're gonna take some questions. It's 9:40. We got 20 minutes for questions. Pat.
Yes. Thank you. It was a wonderful presentation, and
thank you.
Somebody was asking a few questions over the chat, so I was chatting with them, and one person had just left, so I couldn't really get back to them. Okay. But it was a very good presentation, and thank you again for sharing your info and your time. I know it took time to do all the research. So now it's time for the new people, or as we said earlier in the intro, if somebody is new tonight, or if you just started with the company, there's a lot of things that you do not know. Please, if all the questions that Richard just covered does not cover yours, you are free to ask the question that you have.
Question?
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes. My name is Stanley. I'm new to this. I signed up yesterday.
Awesome. Welcome on board.
Thank you. My question to you is the on the package listing, they list dollar, but then you are told that you have to buy the limo dollar, right? And then the limo dollar, the limo dollar is, so for example, you buy 6,400 limo dollars, but then it's listed as dollars, but then you have to pay more in order to buy that, to invest. So my question is, it's pretty confusing, because why can't they just put a designation or some kind of footnote on the platform that this limo, what you're seeing on this platform is limo dollar, but and the limo dollar is, for example, equals to 1.25 USD, so that it will not be confusing when you bring somebody in, especially if you bring in serious people. That question is going to come up over and over. Questioning. You understand my question, right?
Yes, I do, and I have a quick answer for you.
Yes,
I have a quick answer for you. By the way, do you happen to know? I don't know if you were at the beginning of the meeting. Richard says GIT is global. Global, that means we are open to any country, and when you're dealing with something that's worldwide, you have to have a middle ground. We have to have a kind of like, because saying if you are in Japan, you're gonna use yen to get into this business. Saying if you're in the United States, you're gonna use US dollar. So if you're in Haiti, you're gonna use Haitian dollar. If you are any other country, you're gonna use the currency that they use. So it would be nearly impossible to make everyone understand how to work with one money. So definitely Limo is once you invest it, you buy your package. Saying for the $100 package, if I'm in the US, it might cost me $120, $110. But if you are in Africa or some other places, it might cost you 150. It might cost you different because the exchange are not the same, depends on the money that you use. So
Exactly.
once the money now is transferred, it's you have it in Limo. It makes more sense for everybody all over the world to talk about Limo because one Limo is one Limo. It's not $1, €1 or one. You see what I mean? I don't know if it's clear enough for you.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I don't have problem with the limo, the standardization. My just my main issue is just when I go to my dashboard, right, and then I click on packages, what I see is dollar 6,400, 1280, $12,800. Now that dollar is dollars. It doesn't say limo, but technically that is referring to limo dollar. Am I
I
making
understand
sense?
what you mean.
Because
It might look.
yeah, I have to give you, I have to give my friend more than that money in my US
May,
dollar
may I
in
ask a
order to
question?
purchase that. So I'm just saying, couldn't they just
Stan,
clarify
Stan,
on
Stanley,
their
Stanley,
dashboard? Yes, sir.
Stanley, let me ask a question.
Yeah.
So, how do you getting? How did you buy your investment pack?
I have my friend, Henry Nkumbe
Mm-hmm.
in Cameroon, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I buy, basically I'm sending money to him
So, which
to some
currency
to
you
help us.
use to send the money?
So
Which currency you use?
it's going to be US dollar. I'm going to
You
send
send them
US
US
dollar,
dollar.
and also I have currency in Africa also.
Okay.
So I can send here. I can also move from
So
Africa
when
to
you send
Cameroon.
them, I don't know, you don't have to tell us what's the
Yes,
package you bought. Let's
yes,
say you bought $100 package.
yes,
So
yeah.
how much you send them? You send them more than
So
100?
yes,
What's the extra?
so it'll be 125. No, because
125.
it's gonna be like just a percentage added to that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's what Patrick explained to you is based where you are. But if I was sending $100 to Africa, it would cost me
Uh-huh.
110. So it's vary from where you are. So in that case, we use something as you said earlier, standard. So pretty much, I would tell you, once you get into an investment, whatever the fee you use to get in, if you see the process, you're gonna make that money back very, very soon. Pretty much your investment fee, you're gonna recover that pretty much on the second week or the third week. So it's not too much a matter about that, I will tell you. So if you keep it, and we get what your point, if you keep it, the packages kind of in dollar, when you do the change, you just let them know there might be some fees based on where you are. And if you ask your sponsor, they're going to tell you for that region, that is the fee. Okay. So, and again, a real investor
Okay.
is okay with fees when they know the potential of the return. So, and again, $10 on top of 100. Think about that. In 4 weeks, I get that $10 back.
Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing. Yeah,
Exactly, exactly. So this is not
that's
an
nothing.
issue.
Actually, I'm here. Actually, I'm here in Florida. Okay,
Okay.
but my main thing is the people that I'm gonna bring into the business. They're gonna
Mhm.
ask me the same question.
Can I jump in real quick, please?
Yeah, please help
Go
me.
ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put my camera because I love to talk when even though I'm in bed. Okay, yes, my name is Serafine Dento. I am in the US.
Hi,
Um,
Seraphine.
Hi, how are you? Welcome
Fine, thank you.
to the platform. Yes, this is what I want to say. There is a flyer that the company has that has
Mm.
all the price. So I don't know if you were given the flyer. I have the flyer. it says on this flyer that $100 will cost you $137 US dollar.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
there's a flyer. It's not that the company doesn't have a flyer, but on the website, it does, maybe they didn't put that so it doesn't confuse people. But there is a flyer that tell you how much a pack of $100 costs in US dollar.
Okay. Okay. So the dollar I see on the dashboard is referring to the limo dollar.
Limo
Yes,
dollar.
that's
It's limo
limo.
dollar.
Yes.
Why can't they just write limo dollar on it?
I do not know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I'm just saying that, but
Yeah.
the flyer, when you see the flyer, it
Yeah.
says price in limo. It
Yeah.
says price prix du pack à la conversion. So the price that they convert in. So they tell you how much it's going to cost in CFA, how much it's going to cost if you buy it with Bitcoin, how much it's going to cost if you buy it in US dollar.
Okay, yeah, I'm okay.
Awesome.
I'm okay. I'm just thinking about the people that I'm going to bring. You know,
Oh, you just give them the
Definitely,
flyer.
I think
I
you're gonna be good.
have to keep explaining that to them.
Oh,
Right?
you
I
don't
have
have to keep explaining. You give them the
Oh.
flyer in advance. For example,
Okay.
me, when I bring my people, because I'm using Changely and we are paying 10%, so I'm telling them you have to add the 10% fee on top of your pack. That's it. So if you are buying a pack of $100, you're gonna pay $110. If you are buying 200, it's gonna be $220. So it's not hard.
And that's it. Yeah. Pretty much.
How do you buy your money? How do you buy?
By the way, this is gonna be a different subject. If
Yeah.
you
Okay,
want, we'll have
I will
about
put my
Changely.
number on the chat.
Please.
You can call
Yes,
me and
you
we
can.
talk in private.
Exactly.
What is your name?
Definitely.
Seraphine.
I have a
Okay.
question.
Another
Thank you.
question.
Okay.
We have 10
Yes.
minutes to go. Another question, quick.
Yeah. Oh, my name is Pascal Abogo. I'm just behind the person who just answered to somebody who asked the first question.
Okay, go ahead.
So the investment is to 375 days, right?
Say that again. Your voice is mumbling.
I said the investment is to 365 days.
Yeah, the communication is not too good. Yes, it's for 365 days, a year, 52 weeks, 12 months.
Okay, so when you are the first person to be on the line, then you are the sponsor, and you have the first person you referred, and the person you refer will refer somebody, and then it's going to be a chain. So that chain will end up after the 365 days, or it will continue if you decide to continue.
Okay, awesome. Okay, Pascal, you can
Yes.
mute your mic, please, and I'll explain to you. Okay, now 52 weeks, 265 days. You can mute your mic, please. Okay, it's somebody else. Yeah, Pascal Abogo, can you mute your mic?
I did. It wasn't me.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so your investment is a contract of 52 weeks, 12 months, 265 days. Now, that's the first part we explained before. Now, the compensation plan doesn't have an expiration date. You don't have a time frame to invite people. There's no time frame. So don't mix investment and inviting your friend. Your investment, $100, $100,000, it doesn't matter, 1 million you invested, this is for 365 days. But the friend you invite gonna be there. The second you invite gonna be there. Not for 365 days. I won't say forever, but yes, before Christ come back, yes, it's gonna be there. There's no expiration date on your building team. There's no time frame to build your team. You can invite as many as you want, but your investment, if you invest today, by next June 21st, 22nd, is gonna stop. What's gonna stop? is your ROI, your return on investment. You're not gonna keep receiving money for that package that you bought 1 year ago. But the friend you invite gonna be there. That friend invite somebody else gonna be under you. So your team can still grow. There's no expiration date on building the team. Pat, you want to add to this?
No, I think that was clear enough. It's only people tend to be confused on what you just said, but after 12 months, it clearly said that yeah, the first pack that you bought is gonna be expired, but the people that you bring after, obviously, they're not gonna be expired at the same time as you yet, most definitely.
And we have 6 minutes to go. We're gonna take a last question, and we're gonna wrap up.
Hey, good evening, Mr. Patrick. How you doing?
Mr. Phone Moto.
So far, so
DJ.
good.
That's a
So
DJ.
far,
How you
so
doing,
good.
Patrick?
We're
Awesome.
good.
Wow.
Question.
Look like there are two people in there, right?
Oh, I thought you had a question. You don't?
Oh, no, I just, I just really tell Patrick, I really learn from him. So that's a really good training tonight. So I
Thank
hope
you.
we can get this one. So if we want to get those information, how we can get it? You send
Yeah,
it to
this one is
email or-
recorded, so you can put your email in the chat. We're gonna send you the link later on. So we're gonna take a last question before we wrap up tonight. Have another question?
Yes, I do have a question.
My best
ahead.
friend, my friend Topic. What's up?
Yes, my brother. How you doing?
Awesome. Thank you to be on the line. What's your question? Go ahead.
Okay, actually, it's not a really question. I just, first of all, I want to give you, let me tell you, congratulations. You did an awesome job with that presentation tonight. I really, as always.
All glory to
But,
God.
but for tonight, it was really, really loaded, brother. You did an excellent job.
Thank you.
And then I just want to welcome all my guests that I have on the line tonight. I have some guests all the way in Haiti. I just want to welcome them. Yes,
Hello,
I have.
Jacques Passé.
Yes. Naboulé. Et alors, s'il possible, pour nous dire quelques mots créoles, et si c'est permis, comment dire, le guest. Yeah, that's right. Et moi, j'ai un guest qui est en Haïti dans le moment ça, qui me connaît qu'il est presque chaviré sur nous. Mais je ne connais pas si guest nous qui souligne qui est en Haïti, si vous avez quelques questions, peut-être vous avez me poser.
Bon, traduit. So, Topic just spoke in Creole for whoever doesn't understand Creole. He said he has some guests from Haiti right now on the line. He doesn't know if they have questions. So they're going to ask the question in Creole. I'll let you guys what they said, and we try to give them the answer and also translate for you in English. Est-ce que vous jouez un Topic? Moi qui ai une question?
Bon, sofa, moi pas connais que m'a demandé est-ce que si moi j'ai un guest là et qui est en Haïti ou bien Orlando quelque part, Miami tout, qui a une question, il n'a pas hésité à poser question que c'est en anglais, français ou bien créole, et n'a très content capable de répondre sur vous.
So I just want to add something. As Richard is your upline or he's the one that invited you. So what we can do to make it more, I would say not everyone speaks Creole. Richard can meet with you after, and then he can answer all your questions after the meeting. No problem at all. Because we're about to wrap it up. It's supposed to be end at 10 o'clock, and we have 3 minutes left. So.
Yes.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
So, Pat, you can take it from there and do the wrap up. And good night to everybody. Go ahead.
Well, I would like to thank everyone, specifically Mr. Richard, that does the presentation, and also our friends from different group that came tonight. I just want to let you all know that we are one team, regardless if we are come from different team. So we're not in a race. We're not competing against anybody. We're just here to make money. So we all here, we have only one goal. So definitely, if you guys like what we're doing, we have meetings on Mondays, Wednesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays.
Fridays.
So you are welcome to come back. You are welcome to bring any of your guests. We don't judge anyone. Doesn't matter, as I said, if you're from different group. Technically, we will have you, and then we will do our best to answer your questions. And also, we just want to let you go because all of us some of us has family, and some of us has other things to do. Once again, thank you guys for stopping by tonight, and we will see you on next meeting. You are welcome.
Wednesday. Again, thank you, Pat. Thanks to everybody to be here. Thanks for your questions. And also bring a guest, at least one guest with you next Wednesday. Same time, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you. Have a good night. God bless.
God bless.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.